but you keep living, and you're going to realize that how truly blessed you are. And I say, one thing I've come to learn is that, you get an opportunity to meet some people that have been through some horrible situations, currently going through some horrible things that it's just, wow. But it's an opportunity for you to look through their lens and say, and you thought you had it bad.
Right.
And I remember our daughter Danielle. Danielle called us. She was in college.
She called her sister.
I thought she called us when she was
called
crying.
her sister.
Okay.
She called her sister.
Didn't we talk about that?
We talked to her afterwards.
Oh, afterwards.
But they were in a group setting, and they were talking about all the things that they were
that they went through.
That they went through, their family life, and she was like, she couldn't relate to that because she hadn't went through. Even though she may have gone through some things, some of the things they stated that they went to, she just couldn't imagine going through. And she wanted to just express how grateful and thankful she is.
But by the time we got the call, she was just in tears. And I think my wife was like, "What's wrong? Is everything okay? Everything okay? I just want to tell you how much I love you. I thank you." And I really,
you realize that not even just as children, but even as an adult.
As an adult, that's why I say keep living.
Yeah,
you're gonna come to learn that. You know what? I'm so grateful and thankful for the things that I have went through, the things that
God has allowed to happen, or the things that God has allowed you to go through to make you better, to make you stronger, to draw you closer to Him, and to rely on Him and relying on His word to help you through.
I've said this before. A perfect example was that when my mom passed away. When my mom passed away in 2020, I was devastated. It was just, not a good time. And I'm sure people can relate if you've lost a loved one. And I end up speaking with a young man who told me that his mom had passed away when he was 2 or 3. He was really young. And my heart just really, it was just so crushed, the fact that this man didn't know his mom. And he was thinking like, man, you had your mom for over 50 years? Jeez, I wish. And at that moment, it was like the Lord gave me a paradigm shift and say, this man didn't know his mom. You had your mom for well over 50 years. And so it was a perspective.
Right.
And when my perspective changed, instead of me mourning and just saying, God, why you take her? God, why you take her? I just started thanking God, saying, Lord, thank you. Thank you for the time that I had with her. Thank you for all the memories that I still have.